Scira's presence in Wells next the sea has helped to attract a number of important visitors to the town, and it's also provided some positive benefits for the local community. The Duke of York visited the Scira offices to meet local dignitaries, Scira management and representatives from the community, including landowners, those involved in education, training and local businesses. He visited the Scira Marine Centre to learn about the Sheringham Shoal wind farm and see the state-of-the-art technology that's used to monitor operations. Prince Andrew was taken to the outer harbour to inspect one of the latest vessels in Marine Sciences contractor Guardline's fleet. On board he met staff from Guardline who explained the survey projects they've carried out. Street entertainers from Cirque Bijou helped Scira Offshore Energy say thank you for the support given by the people of Wells next the sea during the construction of the Sheringham Shoal wind farm at this year's carnival. Giant albino peacocks made a memorable appearance at the town's annual event. Bjorn the polar bear and the Wind People are part of Scira's sponsorship of the opening day of the carnival, and it was certainly a colourful affair.
Wells Carnival has been going on for years. This is the major summer event in Wells. It's a lovely place for people to come and spend weeks or days. And we had an idea that we would like to thank the town for being so patient with us. That's the reason why we decided to be the main sponsor for the first day of the carnival. All business is local, and you have to be approachable to build a relationship to the local community, because you have to earn the right to be trusted. And you have to show that you can be a part of a local community in the way you behave, in the way you talk, and absolutely that you walk the talk.
The Wind People and other performers drew big crowds to the town, which has seen activity since the initial planning stages for the wind farm 4 years ago, and will be home to its operations and maintenance base in the future.
They've engaged with the community all the way along, and the more we've got into it, the more they've done it. It's brought in a lot of business opportunities and a lot of jobs. Supplies gone out from the butchers and the bakers and the local greengrocers. All that stuff has been done locally, which is great for the businesses. But people have seen we've done it quite subtly, and they can see that businesses have created and people have got jobs.
Scira also sponsored the annual raft race, which saw crafts of all shapes and sizes take to the harbour, some with more success than others.
It's been good for the town in terms of the employment that we badly needed, and also the people from outside the town coming in.
There's a lot of work being given to the locals, and has also fetched to my business as well, so it must be other businesses as well, so I can't see no ill effect.
The day also celebrated a year since electricity was first produced at the wind farm, which will operate out of the harbour for at least the next 50 years. The Haakon estate near Wells next the sea, a fittingly grand location for the official launch of the Sheringham Shoal wind farm. Crown Prince Haakon of Norway arrived by helicopter to perform the opening ceremony. He was met by pupils from the local Alderman Peel High School, as well as national and international media. Inside Holcombe Hall, 100 guests were assembled for a luncheon, and then the official opening ceremony hosted by BBC presenter Sonali Shah.
Hello and welcome to the Sheringham Shoal opening ceremony.
She mediated discussions between the Statoil and Statkraft chief executive officers, as well as ministers from both the UK and Norway. Guests were treated to singing and musical performances from local students, as well as girl group The Boxettes.
Ministers, Excellencies,
The Crown Prince told how the wind farm demonstrates the strong ties between the UK and Norway before he officially declared it open.
With the last blade in place, I hereby officially declare the Sheringham Shoal wind farm open.
The Sheringham Shoal offshore wind farm has already provided 60 local people with jobs. It will now supply power to 220,000 homes, helping the UK retain its position as the world leader in installed offshore wind.